Live.
Okay, I'll allow it. There we are.
Ooh. Camera. Doopa 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 camera. Doopa 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 camera. Doopa 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 doo doo doo. That's the camera song.
I like it.
Canyon Creations, Papa Nurgle's pride grows. Yeah. The robot Nick just spent 4 days on a roller coaster of learning my new resin printer. It's leagues more finicky than PLA. I'm starting to love it though.
Yeah, I would definitely say in the beginning, it certainly is more finicky. Now I like it a lot more because there's a lot less moving parts that can go wrong.
My strange brain, Ola, Harry McGill, howdy doodly neighborinos, Brett Kothmail, hi there. Not so average 2234, hello again. Luke Alt, hi. Did I not fix the camera? I sang the
You
camera
did.
song.
It looks like it changed back. Very weird.
Bad camera.
Give it a spanking.
Daniel Bear, chaos reigns, brothers. Yeah.
Oh,
Holy moly.
hot damn. Yeah, quite the reveals today.
Luke Alt,
Really
Jay,
cool stuff.
What's your favorite faction? Black Templar Space Marines.
Ooh, there's a Papa John's ad for their stream. Right before their stream. Why do they have ads on their stream?
Better pizza, better prices, Papa John's.
Yep. That's hilarious.
Dan Skadoom. Jay and Nick, how's your horrendous nights? What do you think of the releases for the stream today? I was hoping for another Primaris Lieutenant or Captain. I agree, not nearly enough Primaris Lieutenants or Captains.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, everybody's talking about, some fun, Votan models, some fun Chaos Space Marines, but nobody's talking about the chapter approved. Isn't that was the thing that I was the most excited about.
I didn't see anything on the internet about chapter approved.
I mean, come on.
Ooh, maybe more interesting. What do you guys think of the Squat Trike?
Squad Trike.
Squat Trike.
The Rybot. Nick, I started by messing up my FEP after the third print, then buying more, messing it up again, then sitting down to read for 2 days about stuff before printing again. Oh yeah, I think I ruined mine immediately too. And then that becomes an issue because then you have to replace it, then you have to make sure you do that right. Actually, I had to replace mine recently and accidentally had it too tight, and I messed it all up. But now we're back in business.
Daniel Bear, not a fan, just don't know why. TJ the Hobo Painter, meh.
Wow.
Trask Sween, I wanted Squat Train. Ghost Me Hands, I'm new to Warhammer. I think I'm going to start collecting the Death Core of Kree. Do you think that's a good choice? They have a plastic kit, so you can get them at a slightly reasonable price. Or, I mean, if you got cash to burn, you can get plenty of stuff on Forge World. James Cameron Clark, meh. The Repulsor looks like they should be cleaning the floor. Master 2234. The Imperium is laying because they don't commit enough war crimes.
Um,
Kalzarok. Squat trike, small bike.
That's pretty funny.
Taylor Schmidt, feeling pretty meh about the trike, squat trike. I'm gonna need to see more to make up my mind.
Yeah, it's gonna be. It's hard to picture the whole army all together
Yeah.
because it's only 2 models so far,
Mm-hmm.
and then a couple of paintings.
Mm-hmm. Arbiter Ian had a good video about the trike where he talked about how he thought about it and the history of squat trikes in Warhammer. I like the model. Somebody online said that that particular style is Atom Punk. That's what like Fallout New Vegas is, where it's like alternate 50s.
Yeah, and I like it.
Yeah.
I think it's cool. Squad trike. It's just a weird thing.
Mm-hmm. Prussian Blue. So Nick J, the EOB10 Cobalt Keep code, yeah? Is it a percentage discount or a fixed amount off?
It's 10% off your order. Paul Reason, love the kill team board in today's video. When will we be seeing battle reports?
Tomorrow.
They're coming up tomorrow. Isn't that crazy?
Mm-hmm.
You know, we usually only post on Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and Patreon exclusive episodes on Saturday. By the way, if you have a Patreon, everybody should join it. But you know what? We're gonna break our rule just for you.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, a lot of fun.
What was the name of the really weird possessed guys? The horrors, the screamers, the unhappies.
I can do it. Yeah, it's definitely not that. So there's it's not the possessed. Torments.
The torments. I like the torments a lot.
Yeah, they're really cool. Yeah. I really enjoyed everything that they showed off, especially the chapter approved. I thought that was the coolest thing. The models were cool too, but I mean, damn, a book.
Yeah.
Love a book.
God, remember when the stream was really, really fun, and then they're like, "All right, guys, get ready for it. Chapter approved."
It was so funny because we were watching the stream and we're like, "Great, cool." They're a little verbose and they could have moved a little quicker, but I get what they're trying to do. And then once they said chapter approved, we turned it off. We're like, we get it.
Yeah.
All the cool stuff has to have been said already.
Mm-hmm.
And it was.
Scholar Faust, hey Jay, new here as well. Just found the channel yesterday and binged a lot of it. Bought my first new mini, Necron World Scour Legion. Ooh, is that the holiday bundle? And I'm slowly building it now. Any tips on a white, silver, blue? If you want to go white, I would suggest trying to start with white. Maybe spray paint the models white. And the Games Workshop contrast paint white is also very good. Prussian Blue. One of the Chaos Cultist Torments has a Vrax-style arm blade on his human arm, making me excited for the potential return. What is a Vrax? Isn't that a planet? Okay. Oh, this Siege of Vrax. Still don't know what this is. Siege of Vrax was an Imperial military campaign fought over the course of 17 Terran years to retake the Imperial armory world of Vrax Prime from the heretical forces of Chaos, led by the apostate Cardinal Astra Zaphon. Varax was besieged by the forces of the Imperium Man. This sounds really boring. I'm sure it's an amazing thing with like an incredible book series and awesome models. Big bad player. What about the kill team reveal? I wish Hellblasters showed up in the game. You want to know a secret? Hellblasters will not be in the game. Brendan Smythe, what's your guess for what squats will be released? Seems like they are going to show a kill team of them on Friday. I think we've gotten what we're going to get for squats.
Yeah, where did this rumor about them having a kill team? Because we've gotten that a couple times now.
I think it's just maybe Valrak said once, "Wouldn't it be cool?" And then it's just kind of gone on. Because before it was squats versus Tyranids, it was going to be Space Marines versus Tyranids. And then they're like, "Ooh, but squats are cooler. Let's do squats instead of Space Marines."
Yeah.
Josh Daniel Leon Ruiz, what's your favorite army that you have ever done? Black Templar Space Marines. Terespleen, Jay, I seriously need to know how you deal with Black Templars when they can't have any librarians. You don't take librarians. Librarians aren't essential for a Space Marine army. They're not bad. And you can take a lot of anti-psyker stuff in the Black Templar. And why would I want psychic powers when I just want to punch everything in the face? Clearly that is the superior form of combat.
Tyler Peck, why no Nick on camera? I am absolutely butt naked right now. And, it's too hot for YouTube. So, you got to join my OnlyFans to be able to see that content. For some reason, nobody is joined. It's a little weird. Mr. Hobbyman Canada 2. I hate the Tau. You're here to hear, folks.
Little number 93, I don't say this enough, but I love you guys. Yeah. Master Grave 2234. Noise Marines are the embodiment of heavy metal. Yeah.
I love them.
T to the Ho Painter. Those torments maybe as kit for bits, but not those torments low. Those torments maybe as kit for bits, but not those torments low.
Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you what that means.
Scholar Faust, do you suggest people new to minis to bother with bases at first, or do them after the fact when you are more comfortable with painting? Yeah, why don't you do them at the same time? Grab a little sand and some glue. We over on our YouTube channel, which you're on right now, we have over 80 basing videos with simple techniques on how to make some really cool bases.
Oh yeah.
Arbijevry, I've started painting my once shamefully unpainted Imperial Knight thanks to the combination of your wonderful channel and my new spray booth.
Ooh, spray booth brag.
Yeah.
Very similar to a wife brag.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. TJ the Hobo Painter. Let me explain. Those torments look horrible, but I expect the kit/box to have nice bits for conversion slash kit bashes.
I think they look breathtaking.
I mean, they're
I mean, they're
really good.
gross, but I think that's the point.
Kinikononis, which is better, new Chaos Mutants or the spicy squat floating tricycle?
New mutants.
Yep,
I
I
like the
agree.
floaty tricycle. I can't. I need to see everything. I want to see all of it so I can have all the context and be like, oh, so that's what's going on. Biggie Booty, I'm gonna paint a new Deathwatch kill team. Any suggestions on how I should do it? I would say black armor with a silver arm and a Deathwatch shoulder pad.
You got it. Candidate Creations. Jay, how thick is the cork you use for your bases?
It's 1/4 inch, which is a little tall. So yeah, like 1/8 inch is probably pretty common. I think 1/8 inch and 1/4 inch are like the two sizes. Yeah, I've been using 1/4 inch because that's what I got.
Kinikonon is. My wife is sitting next to me and pretending she can't hear the stream. Plain boredom. The Demon Prince heads look gross. In a good way, I guess. But I want a handsome / sexy Slanesh Demon Prince.
Ooh,
That would be hilarious.
that would be. I mean, I think you just got to use the Age of Sigmar guy, the Pretty Knight.
Yeah. Little Fabio guy.
Yeah, I think that's the model for it.
Yeah. Ooh, I do really wonder what they're going to do tomorrow for Age of Sigmar.
Yeah.
It's going to be pretty exciting.
Yeah, tomorrow's reveal is going to be like, we're giving Eons of Battle a copy of Arena of Shades. That's what I hope
your
it
secret?
is.
You know what? I don't think they're going to do that for some reason. Where the fuck is their schedule? I don't like their website. I know that's a hot take. I know everyone loves their website, and it always makes sense. All right. Okay, so today was 40k. Tomorrow is Age of Sigmar. Friday's kind of the day that matters because the kill team. I'm curious about what that is. And I mean, the Warcry and Necromunda stuff would be cool, but you know, kill team. And then
Saturday
Horse Heresy.
Horse Heresy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's at 10 a.m. British Standard Time, which is like 4 a.m.
Do you think our boys, our friends, will be part of the announcement? Our YouTube friends?
Yeah. Yeah. Why wouldn't they be?
Maybe I'll make sure I watch it.
Oh, you think they'll be part of it? I don't know. That's more acknowledgement than they've ever done to anyone.
That's true.
Yeah, Scott and Ninjon are there. And a bunch of other people.
Plain boredom. Also, the squats on bikes need way more beards to be dwarves. You know, I'm okay with dwarves not being exactly what you'd think they would be. I think, you know, you're a little damned if you do, damned if you don't. But I think I would have been even more bored if they were just exactly normal dwarves.
Oh no. Please, Seraphon Day.
Oh, that would be so cool. Oh yeah, they definitely need new Source Warriors and new Dino Riders. Those kits are old.
It seems like they're kind of doing stuff based on these banners.
So Sylvaneth.
So, yeah.
I like Sylvaneth too.
So we'll have to see. Yeah, I don't see no Gloomspike gets, so I don't care.
Biggie Booty, what's your favorite kill team? I really like the Kroot. I think they're fun.
Groot. Got the cheese man. I don't have a basement, and neither does my mom. Is it okay that I'm in this hobby?
I suppose we can allow it.
Right. As long as you don't go outside for months,
Mm-hmm.
then it's fine.
Oh no, my favorite torment was the one with the dragon bursting out of his butt. Yeah.
Huh, but Brian Hall, I haven't been outside for 2 years now. See? There you go. That you're allowed to play Warhammer. Congratulations.
The Emperor's Champion, what next full army would you start? The new Chaos Space Marines look appealing. They do. The new Chaos stuff looks appealing. I already have Grey Knights that are like in the works, and I really want to start a Sister of Battle army. I also want to do Carriage and Overlords for Age of Sigmar, and Seraphon, for Age of Sigmar. Scholar Faust, will Tomb Kings ever return to Fantasy / Age of Sigmar? No. I suppose if they bring back Fantasy, maybe. But yeah, not to Age of Sigmar.
Hashtag
That's
Old World.
That's what the Boner Boys are.
Bona boys.
Saint Anger, have you guys touched Age of Sigmar this year? Was it this year? Did we do Age of Sigmar this year? Or was it last year?
No, that was last year.
Last year. Nope.
Boner boys. Boner boys. Brian Hall, Stormtrooper themed Space Marines for Star Wars Day. A little late.
Oh, I saw some STL creator made beautiful orc Space Marine or orc Stormtroopers and Darth Vader, and they were glorious.
Amazing.
Vision 85. Jay, do you feel accomplished for making my lungs rattle this morning? Absolutely. One of probably our silliest video yet. Scholar Fast. Also, what is the difference between Necromunda 40k Kill Team? Are they different universes or are they all the same universe? Different games, same universe. 40k is a giant army battle game. Necromunda and Kill Team are small skirmish games. Necromunda is more narrative focused about folks fighting each other, and Kill Team is small squads of soldiers fighting each other.
Cana Creations. Age of Sigmar lovers, get the Patreon and vote. I'm a bad fan because thanks to Papa Nurgle, I can't afford to get the subscription. And let's just say, we did have some Age of Sigmar options, I think, the past couple times.
Yeah.
And they were not picked, so...
Tyler Peck, Age of Sigmar announcements will have to do with the battle boxes start collecting, whatever they call them. Since 40k changed to patrol boxes, Age of Sigmar will change how they do it too. I think they already have. Haven't there already been a couple of Age of Sigmar combat patrols? I mean, they're not called combat patrols, but they're the same, pretty much the same thing. RP Jeffrey. I'm a fan of calling the Ossiarch Bone Reapers the Calcium Cartel. Crispin Welburn. I love the XCOM series. Which do you recommend, Kill Team or Necromunda? Kill Team. Kill Team is, I think, maybe more popular than Necromunda. And I play it a lot. It's really, really fun.
You play it a lot? I don't know about that. Not as of recently.
Mm-hmm. recently we've been busy.
You've been very busy. Oh my god. But yeah, we had a good streak going. And it's rough out there. Mr. Happy Man Canada 2, I find that your 40k armies become more enjoyable when you give them your own personal touch and narrative.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is very true. Mr. Happy Man Canada 2, I like the Kill Team board you made, Jay.
Yeah. I like to do.
Good board.
I suppose Nick helped a little.
Yeah. Exactly. And I mean, you join the Patreon, you get all that terrain. And actually, there's a lot more. That's just what we use. There's corner pieces. There's a furnace. There's more machinery. So you really can do a bunch more stuff with it.
Gyrion, I think we need a video where Nick reviews the thickness of all the squig models and which is most based. You know, that's not a bad idea for a video. Nick reviews all squat models, and you do Age of Sigmar and squig models for Age of Sigmar and 40k.
Mm-hmm.
How many have there been? 40?
There's been a lot. I mean, yeah,
there's been a lot.
Do we go way back in the day?
I think we go a little back.
do some of the OG squats.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I'm doing it now too. You got me. Tyler Peck. Yeah, that Kill Team board was awesome, especially when you drew that big dick and then erased it. I don't know what you're talking about.
Fumar, I've got a hypothetical for you both. Say you're thinking about seriously kit batching some Exodites. What would you make and what would you use to make it with? I suppose the Seraphon big dinosaurs as a base, and then Eldar stuff on top. It would be cool. It would be quite a project. Max Cheese, man. Imperium may not be available where you are and probably not in your local shop. My local Games Workshop does sell it literally under the counter like a spicy adult publication. Interesting. I need to ask the next time I go in if they have Imperium magazine.
Gyron. A great follow-up video to the thickness hunt would be watching a 30-minute video of Nick making a custom squig model STL with the most thick rear end possible. I think I can make a real good squig with a nice rear. I mean, I made that frog. I feel like it's almost the same thing.
That's true.
Biggie Booty. What is your favorite Games Workshop model?
I don't know.
Battle Wagon.
You'd think Necron Warriors because I own 80 of them.
I like the Battle Wagon. But you know what I'm gonna pick? I'm gonna pick the Slogoth.
The Sloggoth is good.
Marshkrala Slogoth. Just a weird ass model.
There's a great video online of the teacher wasn't in the room yet, and so a bunch of students drew this really nice picture of a cat, and hidden inside the cat was a dick, and so the teacher went and he erased the cat, but they had drawn the dick with permanent marker, and so the cat disappeared and it was replaced with a dick.
That's pretty awesome.
Aquino, smash or pass every release from today. Smash everything except the chapter approved.
And I'm actually the exact opposite. That's the only thing I would smash. Is the chapter approved.
Interesting.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even know what that is.
I barely know either.
Is it okay? I'll look at it. Chapter approved. It's some sort of match play, something.
DeMark Knight, what do you use for the light we're seeing, and do you use anything to magnify things while painting? I have a pair of magnifying glasses. I have a NYX pair of magnifying glasses. This light is the cheapest bar light, LED bar light you can buy on Amazon. It works great for lighting, providing enough light for the camera. I don't know if it's a great painting light. Fernando Villa, are there any other 40k YouTubers that you would be interested in playing against someday? Oh yeah, all of them. Except Goobs. He knows what he did.
Oh, damn.
Brent.
Akino Kanones. I like chapter approved. You get to pay $50 for 8.5 rules for armies that don't have a codex yet. Perfect.
Oh no, it'd be cool to see Eric's Hobby Workshop and Jay play Necromunda. Lord knows he wants to get people into it. I would be 100% down. It's a little bit of a drive, but
We met him.
yeah.
Headed at the con.
Master Chief, thoughts on the new Demon Prince? If you magnetize the heads, you get all 5 princes. That's a good point.
Very true. I love it. I think it's great.
I think it's really cool.
I like the heads. I like that they just broke the heads off.
Yeah.
To replace them. To show that there's different heads. I like the Slanesh one. I mean, obviously it's not as cool as a Fabio.
Mm-hmm.
Cool long-haired Fabio guy, but I like the Slanesh one.
Yeah, because they only painted it once. It'll be cool to see what it looks like when it's actually somebody tries to make it Slanesh and somebody tries to make it Nurgle. Monster Grave 2234. Do you need codexes for 40k? Not really. There's an application called Battle Scribe that you can do all your list building with, and there's a site called Warhammopedia which has all of the information. You can totally use those 2 resources for everything, and honestly, it's probably more accurate than the books you can buy. Jesse Miller. Hey, Lord of Contagion was my first Warhammer 40k model. Ooh, was it? Because this came in a box in the whatchamacallit, Dark
Imperium. Nailed it.
Mm-hmm. Did you get all of Dark Imperium or just this model?
Ooh.
I actually only have this model. I never got a Dark Imperium, but I was gifted this model. It's a little much. No, I made it worse.
Gator Canada's Nick, can you explain the EOB cameo on Midwinter's channel? Yes, we were when Midwinter Minis. Yep, Guy. I was gonna get there. He was on paternity leave, so he reached out to a bunch of creators and he asked if we would help him out with making some small little videos, and then he edited them all together. And so we were on one called "Level Up Your Warhammer Lights." Stained glass, gore, and it's cut off, but it says swamp at the end. Mm-hmm. And then we were the last, I think the last one on there on that video, and we made a little swamp base.
Yeah,
that was a while ago. That was 11 months ago. It feels like that was just yesterday. But yeah, a lot of fun.
Internet man, YouTube drama.
Yeah. Brent is a silly Billy.
Bigger Booty, what do you think of Black Magic Craft's Nurgle Space Marines? I don't know if I'm familiar with them. Fumark, do you got the magic in you? Yes. Papyrus, the cool dude. Why aren't you painting with a handle? I am painting with a handle. I got this block of wood.
Boom, destroyed.
The Dark Knight Prinny. Thank you guys. I ordered some Malifaux minis. Got the Hush minis. Great website. URL. Give us your money. Absolute crap shipping took 3 months. Ooh.
3 months?
Did you shoot him emails every day being like, where's my stuff? Where's my stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, because
it's in the United States. I guess, are you not in the United States? Because that could be it too.
Right. Yeah. I tend to Karen it up.
Oh, yeah.
On stuff like that.
I don't wait long.
Nope. I will call every day. I will email every day. I will scream every day. The Dark Knight Prinny in Canada. Yeah, that's weird.
Shouldn't take that long.
Was it out of stock stuff? Maybe that was what it was?
Fumar, pros don't use handles. Yeah.
Master Chief, I got to know the channel from the same vid. I don't know if you noticed any influx of new subscribers / viewers from the Midwinter Minis thing. I think a little. It's like a little bump. Those videos did not do well.
No.
He quickly pivoted from doing those to other things.
Yeah, I mean, who would think not Midwinter Mini videos would confuse people on Midwinter Mini's channel?
Yeah, I think he did 3 or 4. Yeah, and it's very interesting. And I think then he released my favorite Midwinter Mini video, which is the knife video. We talked about knives.
That video always cut towards yourself or something.
Yeah,
it's
that
really
video
good.
Is really good. just as a video, as content. It's really good.
Fernando Villa, what faction are you thinking for your retro Warhammer army? Any thoughts on a chapter from the Bad Ab War like Arbiter Ian's Marines, Errant, or Snips and Webb's Lamenters? I don't know. It'd probably be Space Marines and something else. It's probably going to be whatever I can get on eBay.
How am I Canada 2? Opinion on free Buddhas.
I like the free Buddhas.
They're awesome.
Flash kits are one of my favorite orc units.
Joe Dresselhouse, do you often paint without going? Oopsies. Do you often paint without going the sub assembly method? Perhaps because you're talented.
I almost never sub-assemble, but I don't think it's because of talent. I think it's just I've stopped caring about if things underneath things look good. Like if I pop this guy's axe off, there would probably be a line of unpainted, unhighlighted, unbase coated plastic, but I'm just fine because you can't really see it.
Well, I'm gonna double check, just so you know.
Mr. Highman Cannon 2, I bought a bunch of plastic soldiers and I'm going to turn them into Imperial Guard. Yeah, I mean, that's what Imperial Guard is. Just a bunch of little toy soldiers.
Yeah, you nailed it. I only paint in sub-assemblies. Every single part is separate. Takes me 13 years to finish a model, but it's worth it.
Mm-hmm.
The Dark Knight pretty. I also wanted to say that I was doing good in that I had more painted minis than not, and now I have more unpainted than painted. It really is plastic crack.
Yeah, it is. But you know what? There's always the possibility of getting on top of the workload again, getting caught up.
Monster Crab 2234. I was into Warhammer before, but didn't know about the tabletop. You actually got me even more hooked.
Yeah, there's tables with tops.
Tables with tops.
Goes and tips. Burp.
Wow. Rude. That's really offensive. How dare you do that to our stream?
Andy Crimson, for the first time in 3 weeks, I'm finally able to catch y'all streams again. Hey, everyone. Hey, woo. Andy.
Welcome back.
I feel like I painted several different units.
Probably. Monster Grave 2234. A table without tops is just legs.
Wiser words have never been spoken.
Yeah, I know. I think that's a Theodore Roosevelt quote.
A bunch of people got today in the video I asked. I gave a quote and I was like, everybody in the comments try to figure out where that quote's from. And a bunch of people got it, but a bunch of people were close with the Teddy Roosevelt quote. That doing what I can with what I got. And the Teddy quote is like doing what you can with what one has. Good old Burt Gummer from Tremors 2.
Hell yeah.
PG95. My coworker can't get over Games Workshop use of gun butt. Yeah.
Gun butt.
It's not the most flattering. I mean, I guess it's correct. They could have gone with like improvised weapon. They could have just gone with like, I guess gun butt works pretty good because they can't do like just, I guess fists. Every model that has a gun butt also has fists. Because models that don't have a gun have fists as their generic weapon option, and gun butt isn't better than a fist. It's exactly the same. So they just wanted to write butt.
But
Terraspleen, Jay, I can't believe you don't like Torgaradon. He's okay. I don't like his head. I think his little gun, his little shoulder gun, looks a little awkward. And I think the way he's posed with the fist bigger than the rest of his body and then the tiny baby fist is like comical. I've seen some really good kit bashes where they convert a different power, like a normal size power fist or a sword into that other hand, and it works a lot better. Where you're not comparing one fist and then the other fist is so big that it's like you could fit 10 of the other fists in the fist.
Wow. Kind of sounds like a lot of double fisting. Maybe even triple.
Andy Crimson, you have painted much. I have painted none because there was absolutely no room at my place in the UK. Brett Parsons, you probably answered this a bunch of times. Where did you get the head from for this Lord of Contagion? It's a normal Space Marine head. I think it's from the old plastic kit for Space Marine Tactical Squad, but there's a very similar head in the 2016 update kit to the regular Tactical Marine Squad.
Little naked head action.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Matthew Cheeseman, butts are tight. Prussian Blue. Gun stock sounds better in my opinion. Yeah, it kind of does. But it doesn't have the word butt in it.
Yeah, so it's not this fun or interesting.
Oh no, Old Tactical Squad, yeah. Legit my favorite Space Marine head. It's a fun head. Josh Athier, what brand? I'm brand new to painting. I was curious what brush you use and what size you recommend to get first. I am using the Rosemary & Co. Synthetic Series 313 size 3. It's a wonderful paintbrush. I really like Rosemary & Co. Synthetic Series. If you're just starting out, though, I mean, the quality of paintbrush is not going to matter too much. Any Taklon small paintbrush is probably going to be fine. I use cheapy brushes all the time for most everything. The only reason I've switched to my detail brush now is because I used my crappy brushes to lay on all of my base coating, and now I'm doing all of my highlighting. Oh no. Gun stock is how you make gun soup. How come it says no one's watching anymore?
I don't know. That's really
Current
weird.
viewer is 0.
Weird. Huh.
Alexander Smith, if you had to choose a Chaos faction to join, which one would it be?
Zinch.
Death Guard. Well, I guess, yeah. If I have to join it, me, Zinch? That one seems the best. I guess Slanesh would be the best one.
Mm-hmm.
If I had to pick one.
I just don't think I'll fit in the G string well enough.
If I had to pick a Chaos army to collect, I guess I would go Death Guard.
Death Guard's stinky.
Terraspleen, I just realized that Black Library is useless. Just read the fluff text in your codex. I mean, Black Library is novels and short stories, so if you want novels and short stories, it's useful for that. American Bully, Greco Bully Camp, GBKG line. Question, how did you make that base? It's a wood chip on the base with a little bit of Vallejo texture paste. And then I made all of these little wormies with a tool from Green Stuff World called the Green Stuff World Texture Roller.
And are those skulls from the skulls of the skulls box?
No, they're skulls from Green Stuff World because I'm trying to use them up.
Oh. Gyron, have you guys seen the Mantic Games Dead Zone / Firefight models? Some of them look proper tasty.
Yeah, we might own a bunch. We've played Dead Zone. Dead Zone is very fun. It's a nice, tight skirmish game.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. So who knows?
Mm-hmm.
Who knows what will happen? Oh no, if you don't fit the G-string, Slanesh is fine if you don't wear anything. I guess that's true. Cozen, I just wouldn't fit in the G-string. Thick Nick, confirmed. Oh yeah. And got a little bit of cake. A little bit of a dumpy. Oh no. Nick. But there's 2 C's. That's pretty fun. Ooh, this is a real good comment. Matthew Cheeseman. Who was the first person to not use a goblin green base with green flock? Were they kicked out of the door?
I don't know. That is a good question. Yeah, I assume that they were banished and told never to return.
Yeah.
Roy
Jamie-
Graff, what do you think about the Thousand Suns? Hate them. So
Love
lame.
them. They're sick. They're cooler, especially cooler than Night Lords.
Nah, not even a little bit.
Are you getting me? Yep. Jamie Santiago, you guys make doing chores like the dishes fun. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Little Nibbler 93, I've been painting my Dead Zone terrain all day. I can't feel my ass.
Gyron, Nick, Lord of Thick.
I remember in the Codex, in the old Codex Assassins from like 2002, somebody had painted up their assassin models, and the way they based them is they put the sand on the top of the base and on the sides of the base, and then painted it all. And boy, was that a choice.
It's a look. It's a good look.
Gyron, the beauty of the retro base is how realistic they are. You walk outside today and look at the ground, and you just can't believe how the grass looks exactly like bright green sawdust.
Yeah, it is pretty insane.
Mm-hmm.
And also, you know, I mean, people have really way too overcomplicate it and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like your base? I mean,
yeah.
come on, what are you doing?
Yeah, I mean, I could have just thrown a little green sawdust on there.
Right. Oh no, I live in Australia. The sawdust is red.
Monster Grave 2234. How long does it usually take for Games Workshop items to arrive? I would say 10 business days up to 6 months. But after 10 business days, I've definitely started sending the emails.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe at 9.
Yeah. We bought some models, and they didn't show up, and oh boy, did I email them right away. And then they sent it, and now we have it. Yeah, the vast majority of things comes within 10 days.
Mm-hmm. Caleb Brett, hey, howdy. Your channel inspired me to get back into painting minis and pick up 40k. Neat.
Awesome.
Good old 40k.
What are you gonna pick up? What army are you starting?
Terrespleen, I just returned a Games Workshop package, and it's been like 3 weeks and nothing has happened yet. Have you emailed them a lot in that 3-week period?
Yeah, that's always the question. So I do believe, at least in our experience, that if you do chat with them, they usually correct it pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking of pretty quick,
yeah,
it's 9 o'clock. It's sleep time. But we already had 2 videos out this week. Make sure you go watch those videos. We have 2 more coming. We have one on Friday, one on Saturday. That Saturday one's a Patreon exclusive episode where we're going to be going through some of the patrons' models and talking about it and giving some critiques, which is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And I think rather helpful for the people that take those critiques and add to their models. And then we also have our Patreon-only live stream after our normal live stream on Friday, where you can call in and chat with us on Discord. We also had a video out today where we have a really awesome terrain set made by Radiant Minis that's up on our Patreon. So you gotta watch that video. Gotta join the Patreon for all those STLs, and you get all the backlog of STLs that we made. So I mean, it's a crazy deal. But we'll be back with another live stream tomorrow at 9 p.m. Central. So join us for that.
Yeah. Alrighty, everybody. Good night.